Okay, it's been probably another 2 or 3 minutes now, and there's a good chance that this fish is ready. It only has to come to 145 degrees to be safe to eat. So let's raise the lid and take a reading on the temperature. That's 170, that's done. That's 141, 43. That's pretty close to done. This one's only 140. It depends on where you touch it. And that one's 170. They don't all get done at exactly the same time. That one's 170. So those are way done. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one off now. If I can get a hold of it. Let's see, which one's... That one's the least done. That one's not quite done. And that one's plenty done. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off, and these I'll just go ahead and flip them over one time. And that little piece of fish right there, I'm going to go ahead and grab that because I know it's done. And put it on top of there anyway. So let's leave that for about another minute. I think in another minute that'll bring those up to temperature. And one thing I want to tell you before I go is I want to tell you a little bit about this. This instant read thermometer is, I bought it from Amazon. It's $100. It's not cheap. But the reason that I like it is that this is an electronic device. It's not like a typical thermometer where the metal has to reach temperature. It has what's called a thermistor, which is an electronic device at the end. And when it measures the temperature, it changes the resistance, and that translates to an exact temperature pretty close to instantly. And it's accurate within less than a degree, plus or minus. So this is a really good thermometer. I recommend it highly, and it's done a whole lot for my cooking because now I don't cook things just a little bit more just to make sure they're done. I cook them until they reach a temperature and I pull them off. So having said that, I believe these are probably ready. Now typically I wash these in between each time that I measure, but since these were so close to being done, I'm okay with putting it in one more time. So let's go ahead and take another reading here and see what these are. We'll get here so you can see the temperature. See, that's 150. That's 173. That's 158. 166. One thing you have to make sure that you're not doing is poking it all the way through or hitting a bone. If you poke all the way through or hit a bone, you're not going to get an accurate temperature. So let's put these on here. I don't want to waste that little piece, so I'm going to try to get a hold of it. Alright, the fish is done. Now let me set this down. I want to show you one more thing. Go ahead and cover this up a little bit. The last thing I want to show you, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the skin on there. I'll pull that off later. But what I am going to do, I'm going to close the lid. I'm going to close the vent on the top. And I'm going to close the vent on the bottom. And that's going to start cooling the grill, and I'll be able to reuse that charcoal on the next time. And in just a few more minutes we'll check this grill for the chicken. Thanks.